Okay, today I would like to give a tutorial about how to manage our citation. Um, I'm using Mendeley as one of the well-known reference manager. First of uh, all of our paper to put has to be put in the specific folder. Let's say we prepare a folder here in the C, then paper. We put all of the paper here, and then we can import all of the files in the paper folder one by one. You can use add files and we import. We go to the folder, paper folder, we import this file. Okay, so we got this file here, one file only. If we want to import all of the files in the folder, in the paper folder, we can use file menu and then add folder. Go to the folder and click OK. Now we will import all of the PDF files in the paper folder. But if we have new file, let's say we add this file to paper folder, this one, so we have 4 files now, and see it's not automatically import to the Mendeley. If you want to make it automatically imported to Mendeley, you can make it as a watch folder. Click watch folder and then our folder is here, and click apply and OK. Now all of the files inside the folder paper is automatically imported. And when you have a new file, let's say you import, you download from an internet, let's say we go to Google Scholar, and then we search a journal like or journal, and then we got one here, and then we download it, and then we put in the paper folder now. Here, give the name So this is free for us to give any name. And this is our name. Okay, it's a new PDF file in the paper folder. This one is the new file. So now we have 5 paper inside this folder. You can see now it's automatically comes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the newest one, automatically import. So every time you put a new file in the folder, in the paper folder, you will get it in the automatically, you will see it in the Mendeley. So another things that you can do in the Mendeley is organize your reference into some classification. Let's say I will classify these 5 files into 2 classification. Let's say we will make a new classification, class 1 and classification 2. Sorry. We'll make another classification here. Folder. Okay, now we go to the recently edit. So if we'll classify this paper to the classification 1, we can just put it here, just drag and drop this one to classification 1, this one to classification 2, this to classification 2, and this to classification 2. So we will see in the classification 1 there are 2 files, and in the classification 2 there are 3 files. Another interesting thing is here we can put a paper into 2 different classification, like this algorithm for and system for segmentation and structure analysis in the classification 1, and also the content is including in a can be categorized in the classification 2, so you can put it in the classification 2 in the same time. So now this paper is in classification 2 and also in the classification 1. It's sometimes it happens in the when we try to review a paper. Okay, now I'll talk about the identity of a document or a paper. Sometimes we got a an identity of a paper is not it need to be changes or alter or something like that, like this one, the color segmentation and so on. Yeah, in the Mendeley database it has been saved before, so everything here is fully automatic read written by Mendeley, but for this file, Mendeley doesn't know the journal name, the year, and so on. So we can double click here and see what happened. And we can search by title in the internet and let Mendeley um, put the detail of the document, like search by title. So he got a new identity, years 2001, journal IZMA, and so on. If it's correct, you can click it's correct. If it is not correct, you can alter another field of the detail of the document. Okay, let's say it's correct. Just click detail are correct. Okay, now we have many documents and many papers here, and when we want to write a paper or a thesis, sometimes we have to use latex, let's say. So we need to build a bibtex document. Mendeley can help us to build the bibtex document automatically. See, we have many paper now. We have many papers here, and we want to make the bibtex in order to import all of the document in our reference. Okay, the tools here, and now go to bibtex. Okay, go to bibtex tabs here. Many options here, and Mendeley can synchronize the bibtex file up to date. Except for a document that still need review. It means that a document or a paper that Mendeley doesn't know exactly the identity of document, it can be synchronized. Okay. Now what we have to do, we have to specify the folder where we want to put the bibtex file. So you can browse, and okay, we go to, let's say we want to put in this folder, next folder. Okay, click select folder, and then if we want to enable synchronize, so if there are a new document, it will automatically export to our bibtex. Click this one. If you want to create all a library for all of a document that is saved in the Mendeley, we can click this option. But if you want to uh, create only one collection, you can click this one. Okay, we put all of the document. Click play, and then we will got our bibtex automatically in the folder that we specified before. This is the folder that we already specified here. So here we will got text file, bib file, this one library, bibtex library that automatically built by Mendeley, and we can use it in our latex document.